Fights over who's the most attractive heroine in gaming have been raging since the first pixels hit the screen. It's like an endless boss battle. Today I've put together a top 15 of the most jaw-dropping ladies from the last decade, all thanks to your comments and a dash of my personal taste. And part 1's waiting for you, links in the pinned comment. Let's jump in and check out these stunners. Ada Wong, the femme fatale of the Resident Evil universe, slinks back into our hearts in the Resident Evil 4 remake. This mysterious spy, first seen in Resident Evil 2, is an enigma wrapped in a red dress. In the remake, she's as captivating as ever, navigating the nightmarish Los Iluminados with seduction and deadly precision. As a double agent, Ada's loyalties shift like shadows. Hired by Albert Wesker to steal the Las Plagas virus, she's secretly playing both sides, ensuring it reaches her true employers. Her cat-and-mouse game with Leon adds spice to their complex bond. Part partners, part pawns in a bigger scheme. The remake gives Ada a visual glow-up and deepens her character in the Separate Ways DLC. Here, players step into her stilettos, seeing the story through her eyes and uncovering her motivations as she treads the line between good and evil. Off-screen, Ada's influence is huge. She's a cosplay queen, a merchandise star, and even appeared in Dead by Daylight, proving her appeal is boundless. Ada's true identity remains a mystery. No one knows her real name or origins, which only boosts her allure. Her iconic laser corridor scene in Separate Ways, where one misstep means disaster, shows Capcom's knack for blending horror and action. Ada's not just a pretty face, she's a master spy, a survivor, and a wild card who always leaves us wanting more.
How about we continue this discussion another time?
Mai Shiranui, the iconic kunoichi from Street Fighter VI and the King of Fighters 15, is a dazzling blend of grace, power, and charm. Hailing from the Fatal Fury universe, she's the heir to the Shiranui clan, wielding ninjutsu and captivating combat techniques. Mai isn't just a fighter, she's a fighting game legend whose image has thrilled gamers for decades. In Street Fighter VI, Mai joined as a DLC character in February 2025, bringing her signature flair. Her moveset features lightning-fast strikes, acrobatic throws, and deadly fan tosses, with animations so fluid it feels like she's dancing in battle. In the King of Fighters 15, Mai shines with her elegance, unleashing new combos that highlight her mastery. Attacks like the fiery Riwenbu make opponents regret crossing her. Mai's not just about strength. Her bold design with a revealing outfit and playful personality has cemented her as a symbol of allure in gaming. But don't be fooled, she's no mere fan service. Deeply in love with Andy Bogard, her romantic side adds depth. For Street Fighter VI, Capcom and SNK collaborated closely to keep Mai authentic, down to details like her fan animations. Mai's charisma is undeniable. A cosplay superstar, her looks flood social media, and fans still debate her best outfit, classic or the fresh City of the Wolves design. This kunoichi proves beauty and strength are a perfect match.
Hey, what are you looking at? Up here.
Nico from Devil May Cry 5 is no mere mechanic, she's a rock star with a wrench. This bold, tattooed gal with a southern drawl burst onto the scene in 2019 as Nero's partner, a demon-slaying badass. Nico's a genius gunsmith, crafting his devil breaker arms that shred enemies to bits. Her van's a mobile workshop, where she whips up chaotic brilliance from scrap and explosives. As the granddaughter of a legendary weaponsmith, Nico's talent shines brighter than a neon sign. She dives into battle to snag loot or tease Nero, their banter dripping with sarcasm. Her look, crop top, glasses, and a slightly messy vibe, makes her a standout, but it's her personality that hooks you. Sharp, resourceful, and unapologetically herself, even while chomping a lollipop mid-apocalypse. Beyond the game, Nico's a fan favorite. Her style's a cosplay smash, and lines like "Let's rock, baby" are internet gold. Voice actress Faye improvised to amp up Nico's southern charm. Fans even petitioned for her in an animated spin-off. Nico's not just support, she's the team's heart, proving coolness isn't just about strength but raw charisma.
It's okay to cry if you want.
I'm not crying.
Devils cry.
I'm not gonna cry. Will you shut up? Will you stop it? Look at you. You're nobody's crying, all right? Stop saying cry.
Hailey from the first Descendant is an ice-cold sniper whose pinpoint accuracy and sleek look steal the show. Debuting in Nexon's co-op shooter during the Season 1 Invasion update in August 2024, she wields a unique rifle firing frozen bullets, turning battlefields into deadly winter wonderlands. Her skills, like icy barrages, are perfect for players who love picking off foes from afar with surgical precision. In the game's world of Albion, Hailey's a legend among fighters. Her backstory reveals a grueling past. Harsh training forged her into a survival expert. She teams up with Lepic, whose bold tactics complement her cool-headed strategy, their banter blending professionalism with sly wit. Beyond combat, Hailey's form-fitting suit and frosty gaze make her a style icon. Fans rave about her slick design and battlefield prowess. Her rifle's cyberpunk-inspired animations reflect the devs' love for the genre. She proves icy beauty and lethal precision are a match made in gaming heaven.
Thank you for sending in the rescue team. I couldn't have done it without them.
Great work, everyone. Mission accomplished.
Shadowheart, the enigmatic half-elf cleric of Baldur's Gate 3, captivates in 2023's sprawling RPG with her sharp wit and shrouded past. First met on a crashed alien ship, she's a devotee of Shar, a goddess of darkness, tasked with delivering a mysterious artifact to her temple. Her journey twists through a fantasy world, grappling with a mind-altering parasite and her own fractured memories. As a trickery domain cleric, Shadowheart wields illusion spells and healing magic, cloaking allies in stealth or smiting foes with divine light. Her combat style is sneaky yet supportive, perfect for outsmarting enemies. Off the battlefield, she's sarcastic, loves night orchids, and nurses a peculiar fear of wolves. With companions like the roguish Astarion, she trades barbs but softens through trust. Her romance arc, a fan favorite for its emotional depth. Shadowheart's sass was toned down from early builds after a dev found her too mean, leaving just the right spice. Her black ponytail and silver circlet are cosplay staples, and her voice by Jennifer English won hearts globally. Datamine files hint she once chanted to a rival goddess, sparking theories about her true roots. Shadowheart's arc, tied to a fiery tiefling Karlach, explores faith and identity, making her a standout. From cryptic quips to heartfelt confessions, she's a layered heroine who hooks players, new or seasoned.
It's already done.
Not yet, King Yank.
Taki, the ninja bombshell of Soulcalibur VI, slices through 2018's fighting game with deadly grace and a skin-tight suit that leaves little to the imagination. Debuting in 1995's Soul Edge, she's a fan-favorite kunoichi from a secret Japanese clan trained to hunt demons and wield dual blades like a whirlwind. In this rebooted timeline, Taki's on a mission to destroy a cursed sword, clashing with foes like the monstrous Nightmare while dodging her own clan's assassins. Her twin Kodachi, Rekimaru and Mekimaru, are her pride. She forged them herself, infusing them with mystical power to slay supernatural threats. Mekimaru, laced with a shard of the cursed blade, glows with eerie energy, making it a risky but potent weapon. Taki's acrobatic style is a blur of flips and strikes, with glowing clan symbols on her red bodysuit lighting up during special moves. Off the battlefield, she's stern but passionate, a blacksmith who geeks out over weapon crafting. Her suit's pink Fuma glyphs were a last-minute design tweak, inspired by neon signs per the art director. Taki's absence in Soulcalibur V sparked fan outcry, with her disciple Natsu failing to fill her shoes. She's a cosplay icon, her red suit recreated globally, and even popped up in the King of Fighters All-Star. From battling Sophitia to forging demon-slaying gear, Taki's mix of agility, grit, and ninja flair makes her a knockout in every sense.
This is as far as you go! I'll decimate you! Now stay down!
Aerith Gainsborough, the radiant flower girl of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, blooms with charm in 2024's epic RPG. Introduced in 1997's Final Fantasy VII, she's a young woman from a city's slums, selling flowers but hiding a mystical tie to an ancient race that feels the planet's life force. In Rebirth, she joins a team of rebels, including Tough Guy Cloud and Fiery Tifa, to stop a world-ending threat, wielding a staff that channels magic for healing or fiery attacks. Aerith's spells light up battles. She casts protective barriers or blazing bolts, and her new teleport-like move lets her dance past enemies. Outside combat, she's a whimsical romantic, tossing playful jabs at Cloud and sparking joy with her optimism. Her flower trade masks a past scarred by a corporation's experiments, hinting at a grand destiny. Her voice actress, Maya Sakamoto, wrote and sang Rebirth's haunting No Promises to Keep, performing it in a jaw-dropping opera gown that fans can't stop raving about. Her story weaves through alternate realities, leaving players buzzing about her fate, a twist on her iconic 1997 arc. Aerith's pink dress and ribbon are cosplay staples, recreated worldwide. Insiders say she was nearly a co-lead, but her emotional depth stole the show. From tending blooms to facing cosmic stakes, Aerith's grace, sass, and magic make her a heartthrob who captivates newbies and veterans alike.
This isn't about me, though. It's about saving the world. And you.
Ciri from The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is, let's be real, total mainstream, but top-tier mainstream. You begged for her, so here she is. This silver-haired warrior with emerald eyes and a scarred cheek is an RPG icon. A child of ancient blood, Ciri wields magic and a sword, tearing through a world of monsters and murky politics. Her story drives the game's epic battles and tough choices. In The Witcher 3, Ciri is the adopted daughter of Witcher Geralt and sorceress Yennefer. Fleeing the Wild Hunt, otherworldly pursuers of her power, she fights with acrobatic flair and teleportation. Her combat scenes are pure thrill, and her witty, heartfelt talks with Geralt reveal a rebellious yet vulnerable soul. Ciri's not just a fighter, she's a symbol of freedom and resilience. Leather armor and a bold smirk, that's what makes her a cosplay legend. Voice actress Jo Wyatt cried for 4 hours in the booth to nail Ciri's emotions. Fans still debate if she's better in the books or game. Ciri's merch flies off shelves, and her Netflix cameo sparked a frenzy. She's charisma, power, and style that won over millions.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn it! 2 out of 3!
Kasumi from Dead or Alive 6 isn't just a kunoichi, she's a fighting game legend. This fiery-haired ninja in a form-fitting outfit embodies strength and allure. Born to the Mugen Tenshin clan's leader, she fled her village as a runaway ninja to avenge an attack on her brother Hayate. In Doa 6, Kasumi fights with lightning speed, blending ninjutsu and her shrouded moon blade. Her combat style is a dance, every strike precise, every dodge leaving foes in the dust. As the heart of the series, Kasumi's story in the 6th game dives deeper. She seeks truth about her clan, clashing with her sister Ayan, whose sharp banter adds spice. Her exchanges with Helena, the tournament's organizer, highlight her resolve. Kasumi's look, from bold outfits to elegant kimonos, makes her a cosplay queen. Reddit fans spotted her DOA 6 animations draw from real martial arts, adding authenticity. Her trailer racked up millions of views, and Kasumi figures sell out fast. This ninja proves you can be deadly and utterly captivating. Jill Valentine, the unyielding heroine of Resident Evil 3 Remake, dominates 2020's zombie-plagued chaos with steely resolve. First seen in 1996's Resident Evil, she's a skilled operative from an elite city task force, famed for her quick thinking and relentless drive. In this gripping reimagining, Jill navigates a crumbling urban sprawl, pursued by Nemesis, a towering bioweapon, while unraveling a corporation's sinister experiments. Trained in explosives and lockpicking, Jill's a walking arsenal, blasting through zombies with pistols or shotguns. Her pinpoint dodge mechanic lets her weave past claws and fangs, turning battles into a tense ballet. Alongside Carlos, a roguish mercenary, she shares sharp banter that cuts through the dread, revealing her warmth. Jill's face model, Sasha Zotova, was cast after Capcom saw her cosplay online, a nod to fans that sparked cheers. She now wears jeans and a tank top instead of a skirt, a more practical outfit overall, though some diehards grumbled. Jill's a cosplay legend and starred in Netflix's Resident Evil series, solidifying her fame. Early builds gave her a rocket launcher, axe to keep fights tight. Whether outsmarting Nemesis or exposing Umbrella's plots with Ali Brad, Jill's courage, smarts, and just a hint of sass make her a magnetic force for newcomers and longtime players alike.
Come on! Next time, take the hit! Good riddance.
The Priestess from Bloody Spell is a captivating and deadly enigma, stealing the spotlight in this Chinese action RPG. In a world steeped in demonic energy, she's a formidable foe the protagonist faces. Her elegant look, flowing hair, form-fitting dress, belies her dark power, wielding blood magic. She fights with a paipa, knives, and whip with lethal grace. In battle, she summons minions and unleashes spells, turning the arena into a chaotic dance of death. More than a villain, the Priestess has depth. Tied to occult-worshipping ancient forces, her motives remain elusive. Clashes with the revenge-driven hero crackle with tension, her taunting lines adding spice. Her link to the High Priestess, a greater foe, hints at a complex hierarchy. Visually, she's a masterpiece. Her animations, inspired by wuxia films, make every fight a spectacle. Fans love her style and challenge. Steam forum users noted her design echoes Chinese myths of demonic priestesses. She's a cosplay favorite, and Priestess figures on eBay fetch hundreds. This lady proves beauty and danger are a perfect match. I haven't played Mass Effect and wasn't really familiar with the character. And honestly, after seeing how her face looked in the older versions, I was thinking of leaving her out of the list. But in the Legendary Edition remake, the graphics got an upgrade, and Miranda started looking better. Not by much, sure, but still better. And since you asked, here you go. Genetically engineered for perfection, this Cerberus officer is sharp, confident, and wields biotic powers to warp gravity, shredding foes in combat. In Mass Effect 3, Miranda aids Shepard, the commander fighting Reapers to save the galaxy. Her story dives into defying her father, who crafted her as an ideal, and protecting her sister. Talks with Shepard mix professionalism with sparks, whether as allies or hints of romance. Run-ins with Jack, another squad mate. Sizzle with past Cerberus grudges. Miranda's not just a fighter. Her strategic mind steals the show. I'm already tired of repeating myself, but this is also a cosplay icon. Legendary Edition tones down camera focus on her curves, giving her more respect. She's brains, style, and strength that grab you, even if she doesn't instantly dazzle.
Not quite, but nobody's perfect.
Bunny from the first Descendant is an electrifying rebel who lights up the battlefield with speed and charisma. Rocking a sleek suit with bunny-eared helmet, she's far more than a pretty face. She's a walking powerhouse. In Nexon's Kyo-Op shooter, Bunny sprints across the map, building electric energy. The faster she moves, the deadlier her attacks. Her skills blend lightning strikes and explosive chaos, perfect for shredding enemies with flair. Bunny's a troublemaker in Albion, the game's world. Her custom suit, unsanctioned by HQ, screams defiance. Through her Follow Their Traces quest, we learn she was paralyzed as a kid when her powers awoke, saved by her grandmother's care. Now she fights with a grin. Her banter with Lepic, another fighter, adds spice to her lines. The ultimate bunny skin is a player favorite, and her motif draws from anime aesthetics, making her the game's mascot. Bunny's all about speed, style, and raw adrenaline, proving that beauty can be lethally electrifying.
I didn't like rabbit dolls, so a teddy bear.
Litchi Faye Ling from BlazBlue Central Fiction is a doctor with a fighter spirit and a look that steals the show. This beauty with long black hair tied in a bun and striking pink eyes runs a clinic in the bustling Kagutsuchi district. But don't let her kind smile fool you. Litchi wields her Mantenbo staff with deadly grace, turning battles into a mesmerizing dance. In BlazBlue Central Fiction, Litchi's a playable character whose combat blends agility and strategic chaos. She swings her staff as a weapon or prop for acrobatic flair, keeping foes guessing. Her story revolves around a mysterious Pandora, driving her to leave science to save a friend. Her clashes with Ragna, a sword-wielding rebel, spark drama, while chats with her assistant Linhua reveal her softer side. Litchi's more than a fighter, she's a style icon. Her animations draw from Chinese martial arts, adding authenticity. She's even graced promo phone cards in Japan. Litchi proves you can be brilliant, fierce, and drop-dead gorgeous while staying human at heart. You begged for 2B and a 2, but I went bigger. These iconic androids from NieR Automata shine in the Stellar Blade DLC, and frankly, they're hotter than the originals. Released in 2024, this PS5 add-in allows Stellar Blade's protagonist Eve to wear 2B and a 2's iconic skins, transforming her into a lethal, sci-fi-inspired warrior with effortless swagger. By the way, it's coming to PC on June 11th, 2025. 2B is a sleek android with a short skirt and blindfold, her elegance masking raw power. Her swordplay and acrobatics in the DLC are pure thrill. A 2 Wilder with messy hair and a fiery edge brings raw aggression, tearing foes apart. Both cross paths with Emil, NieR's quirky merchant, whose shop hides collectible stellar tears. Eve in their outfits battles through wastelands, channeling NieR's vibe. These skins go beyond cosmetics. Animations are carefully adjusted to embody each character's unique essence. Players quickly notice the camera discreetly turns away when attempting to peek under 2B's skirt, a respectful nod to her modesty. The DLC has become a cosplay phenomenon, with its IGN trailer amassing millions of views. These iconic warriors in Stellar Blade perfectly combine elegance, power, and nostalgic appeal in an irresistible package.
Shut up! Don't you dare talk about truth after what you did to Taki!
This top of stunners awaits your verdict. Drop in the comments who stole your heart and light it up by making your own list. I'll read every one, and it might turn into a new video. If you haven't seen part 1, I highly recommend checking it out. Thanks for tuning in, bro hugs to all. See you soon.